Ever since Dragon Ball Super came out, everybody forgot just how badass Z BROLY was. He had a huge potential, he was born with the power of 10k, and on top of that, he is the legendary Super Saiyan. But when it comes to an evil Saiyan, I haven't seen anything more evil than BROLY. They tried mimicking that with Cumber, but nothing beats BROLY from Dragon Ball Z. And as you can guess, this what if's going to be. What if Z BROLY became a Z fighter? How would it impact Dragon Ball Z? One thing we could know for sure is that Z BROLY had a huge potential, and I felt it was such a lost potential when they killed him off. Like, it could have been nice if he was not just part of a movie, but made him canon. But he is a non-canon character, but today we're gonna make him canon in this what if, because it is a what if. What if allows you to do anything you like, and I really think if Z BROLY was inside the Z fighters, it will make Dragon Ball Z so much more better, so much more smoother, and Z BROLY would have took most of the load because he will be the strongest one, you could say. That is until Goku finally finds a very strong sparring partner, which is Z BROLY, and just talk about how powerful Goku would be once he's able to spar with someone like BROLY. When it comes to Goku, he feeds on other people who are stronger than him to get stronger, so if he has someone like BROLY, it will inspire him to get even stronger than BROLY. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome to the first part of what if Z BROLY became a Z fighter. Before you begin this what if, please drop me a like, I'll greatly appreciate it. It's free, all you gotta do is click the like button, and if you haven't already clicked the bell yet, please do so, do it. That way you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out, and if you feel like this channel isn't free later on in the future, you guys could always unsubscribe. So this is going to take place exactly the part where Goku was fighting with BROLY, the last battle on the planet before it was about to explode due to Kamikaze coming. Goku and BROLY were having a final duel as all the Z fighters powered up Goku and they gave him their energy, allowing Goku to have the boost and power he needs to put a stop towards this. Before it could happen, Goku then rushed right towards BROLY as he went and he stuck him right in his stomach, just like in the movie. And with that, BROLY exploded, but instead of being sent flying away, Goku managed to hold on to him as he caught him and everybody else, and he instant-transitioned him away inside the spaceship, which caused the planet to be blown up, but they were able to save everyone's life. BROLY, on the other hand, is passed out as he reverted to his base. With that, they all made a course towards planet Earth. Once when they got to planet Earth, Goku, all damaged up, everyone went and got a senzu bean as they all recovered, and with that, BROLY was on the ground all damaged up, bleeding from his stomach. Goku then walked right towards him as he had a senzu bean, and with that, he looked right to his eyes, and when BROLY woke up, he saw Goku and said, Kakarot! Kakarot! Listen, that's all you could say is it's my name. But I feel like you'll be a waste of potential if I kill you here. Why don't you join me? Be one of us. Your father's dead. You have no motivation to do anything. And if you want, there's people here that's strong. You want to prove you're the strongest? Go fight them. There's an evil being named Cell. He's an android. You could kill him too if to see how strong you are. But only if you agree to join one of us. I don't want you to pretend and stab me behind my back and I'm not becoming one of us. You have a lot of faith in me. What if I end up killing you right here where you stand? Well, that's why I have you in a death point. You're not gonna get this unless you join. Seeing that BROLY was literally put in a pickle, he couldn't do anything. He didn't want to die though. His main instinct was to always survive. And on top of that, seeing that there's someone stronger than Goku out there too, only if he's ready to put his difference aside. Although he has so much hatred in his heart, but thanks to this power of the what if, BROLY decided to go put that hatred aside just to see where this goes, and he accepted Goku's deal as he agreed to be part of the Z fighters. With that, Goku was happy to hear that as he gave BROLY the senzu bean. Once when he did, BROLY then recovered as he was amazed to see that the senzu bean really gave a huge boost, and from there he looked towards him and said, Now what if I kill you? Come on, enough of the threats. Do you want to know who this android is, Cell? His power is far stronger than mine and maybe even yours. Is that so? Show me him. Well, he gave us some time to train. How about you and me spar? Let's get ourselves a little bit stronger, and then from there, we could both go to stop Cell when the time comes. What do you say? Kakarot! I don't think this is the right idea. He's a legendary Super Saiyan. They're pure evil. Well, I do have a backup plan. We're gonna use the Dragon Ball to wish for his heart to not be evil no more. Will that even work? I already have Piccolo doing it. As Piccolo on the other hand went and he managed to summon Shenron. Once when he did, they had 3 wishes, but he only wanted to use one and keep the other 2 on a rainy day, as he wished for BROLY's to have a change of heart and to join the Z fighters and not have any bad attention. Upon making that wish, BROLY's intention was to go and kill everybody, But from there he felt a change as he's like, what the? Something feels very weird. Okay, I'm ready to spar, Goku. You ready? Hey, you call me by my Earth name. Alright, let's do it. Is that the effect of the Dragon Ball? Yup, I guess Piccolo did it. With that, Goku took Broly into the hyperbolic time chamber, where they sparred for at least a few hours, because it was literally the time for the Cell game to begin too. So they took that few hours, which equaled at least few months, him and Broly training, as they wanted to see where they stand. And after sparring, it was time for the Cell game to begin. Goku has emerged out along with Broly, as he had high hope that Broly would be the key to stop Cell, and worst comes to worst, Gohan is the trump card. After all, Gohan still has the highest power here. He does have hidden Super Saiyan 2, which he doesn't know about. Only Goku knows about it. From there, Goku has 2 trump card as they decide to go make their way towards Cell. Once when they got there, Cell then begun to see all the Z fighters as he's like, so you guys finally came. So I guess who'll be the first fighter? Wait a sec. Who is that? He's one of us. You can call him Cell, but your battles with me. Let's see what you got. Very well then, Goku. Show me what you got. Just like in the canon, Goku and Cell went at it, but this time Goku had more power than he did in the canon because he has Broly, who he trained with inside a hyperbolic time chamber, which increases power slight a bit compared to canon because they didn't really spend much time inside a hyperbolic time chamber. But that was enough for Goku to have good power as he was able to match Cell. Cell saw that Goku's power and him were equally tied as they continued to hit each other and punch each other, and from there, Cell decided to go and use 100% of his power, but before he can, Goku was only using it as a demonstration as he looked towards him and told him he gave up. Everyone was shocked to hearing that, as Goku was about to point Gohan to be the next fighter, but from there, Broly stepped in and said, I'll be the one to fight him. Huh? Sure, I guess Broly will be the one to fight you. So his name is Broly, and he's a Saiyan. This will be interesting. Broly has now arrived to the arena, as him and Cell stare towards one another, and now their battle begun. Cell went and struck Broly. Broly tried catching it, but he got hit in the face, getting him to send flying. Broly then got right back up, as he charged right towards Cell, and he punched him, but Cell wasn't affected by it, as Cell went and kicked Broly. After all, Broly's only using his base. Broly then went and used more power, as Cell saw his powers increase massively, and with that he went and picked Cell up and he dropped him right towards the ground. Cell began to laugh and say, You're not bad. I could see why Goku have recruited you to be inside this. He feared how powerful I am. Wrong. He knows how powerful I am. Are you ready to see the real monster? What are you talking about? Let me show you my real power. Without wasting any time, Broly went and let out a scream. Broly has now gone and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. Alright then, who's ready to die? Your blood will be bathed right here in front of me. Oh, you're a little excited, huh? But how much power does he have? Oh my god, I can sense it right now. He is a legendary Super Saiyan, Cell. What? The legendary Super Saiyan? What the heck is that? Before Cell can blink, Broly came right in front of him as he picked Cell by his neck and he smashed him right towards the ground. Cell had trouble breathing, and with that Broly went and threw him high in the air. Cell went and tried to stop himself, but Broly's power continued to increase as Broly rushed right towards him, and with that he went and decked him in the stomach. Cell was not able to stop Broly as Cell's powers right now is at 4.3 billion, but with Broly using his legendary Super Saiyan, his power level went up to 4.9 billion. Broly then began to go and punch his face non-stop as he threw Cell high in the air, and with that he went and powered up an eraser cannon and said, Now then, it is time for you to die! Broly went and aimed the eraser cannon right towards Cell. Cell saw the cannon come right for him as he tried to go and block it, but he couldn't. The cannon went and engulfed him, and with that his entire existence has shredded as he has died right there. Everyone was beyond shocked on seeing that Cell died by the hands of BROLY. They knew BROLY was very powerful, but they had no idea that he's this strong, that he was able to kill Cell like if he was nothing. BROLY then got the title to be the strongest there is, as he went and reverted right back to his base. What do you think about that fight, Goku? You're amazing, man! Oh my! I still got a lot more to get myself stronger if I want to be at your level. Come on, BROLY, let's continue training. Sounds good to me. I want to know who will be the next one I fight. Vegeta was beyond shocked as he couldn't believe that BROLY's power is this strong, and that since he was able to kill Cell, the positive here is Goku survived. He did not die. Everyone's had to go and spar with BROLY to see how strong he is, and as you know it, they spent 7 years training.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
After the Z Fighters has witnessed how powerful BROLY is, all of them decided to go and have a long training spree so they could get themselves to be very strong. Vegeta on the other hand was really ego broken, as he couldn't believe that first Goku surpassed him, and now BROLY, who was a legendary Super Saiyan supposed to die there, he became part of the Z Fighters and now he's way stronger than everyone? That is something that Vegeta couldn't let go, as Vegeta decided to go on his own training spree and did everything he can to make sure he will make himself very strong. And as you know it, 7 years of peace has passed on planet Earth since BROLY joined, but a lot of stuff went down in that 7 years. Gohan on the other hand has now become an adult, as he has now decided to go join school, and with that he met with Videl and all that, so all that story of Gohan stayed true, but he was still a fighter. He continued to train, and since Goku was there, Gohan was able to train with his father, and even Piccolo and BROLY. Piccolo and BROLY became a little close as they started to train with each other because Goku has left everyone. After defeating Cell, King Kai has offered Goku to come and train with the North Kai and all the other Kais, and that Goku would have a chance to train in Otherworld. It is an opportunity that Goku couldn't say no to, as he has accepted the opportunity and he has left for about 4 years. So pretty much Goku only was 3 years with the Z Fighters. In those 3 years, he was able to train with BROLY, get himself stronger, have Chi-Chi be pregnant with another child, and all that, but at the end of the day, Goku went on his training spree because he's a Saiyan. Seeing how powerful BROLY is, Goku also wanted to be as strong as BROLY, if anything stronger, so he thought that going to Otherworld will help him to train and learn new techniques which could help him surpass BROLY and become really strong. So Goku was gone for 4 years. Chi-Chi on the other hand has gave birth to a son named Goten, as they continue to train, and she grew him up to make him be a fighter too, since Gohan, Goku, and everyone's a fighter. Vegeta was doing everything he can to make himself very strong, as he wanted to have a very hard training spree so he could make sure he is at Goku and BROLY's level. After 7 years of peace, Goku while gone to Otherworld training, Supreme Kai has come down to visit the Z Fighters, as he saw that Piccolo was there, and when he introduced himself to the Supreme Kai, he then told Piccolo about Majin Buu, and that they're trying to shut him down. BROLY and Gohan were there as they're doing a little sparring with one another, and when they overheard the conversation, they came to check out what's going on, and from there Vegeta has arrived, as he was ready to test out to see how powerful he is, but he also heard that Earth is in danger, so they decided to go stop Majin Buu once and for all. Once when they all made their way towards Babdi's spaceship, Goku has arrived. After 4 years of leaving Z Fighters, he has returned back, as Goku was now ready to go and display his new power, but he was also caught up on what's going on planet Earth, and that Babdi is hatching a very evil creature named Majin Buu, so they must stop him. Goku and everyone saw King Deborah was there, along with other men that Babdi has managed to get, and with that they decided to go have a battle, but this time it was new. With that, the Z Fighters took care of it, as Gohan went and he attacked King Deborah, and he was trying to hold his own against him, while Goku easily went and one-shot him, and without Vegeta had any patience, he went and destroyed the rest of Babdi's men. Babdi, on the other hand, continued to go and try to see what he can do to resurrect Majin Buu, and from there he decided to use his power, as he saw he was going to use it on Goku, but he saw Goku was too much of pure-hearted. He then realized that BROLY had some type of deep-down evil aura within him, very deep down, as he could manage to bring that evilness come to the light, and with that he began to use BROLY as a subject to control him. And from there, Babdi began using his magic on him. BROLY felt the effect as he began screaming with pain. Goku and everyone tried to calm him down, telling him to just try to breathe and try to do what they can, but BROLY was long gone as Supreme Kai realized that Babdi is using his magic on him and told him that although they managed to use the Dragon Ball to make BROLY a pure-hearted man, this Babdi's magic was able to go deep down BROLY's core and take out any last evilness left within his heart. which was suppressed due to the Dragon Balls, and he managed to make it come out. With that, Broly begun to have a transformation, as he has now become Majin Broly. Wow, so I'm back to my original self. Alright, Kakarot, you will be the first of my victim. No, not again, Broly! Come on, calm down! Remember all the stuff we've been through! The hell, man, I should have known we should not bring this bastard with us! He would one day turn against us! It's not his fault, it's Babdi's magic! Now! Go, Broly! Attack them! Broly began to power up his ki, as he charged right towards Vegeta, but Vegeta went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. With that, Vegeta was now able to use a new power as he looked towards Broly and he struck him across his face, but Broly wasn't affected by that. After all, Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan. He trained for 7 years straight, and therefore he made sports out of Vegeta as he went and started to beat the shit out of him. Goku saw that, as Goku saw that he had to go all out if he wanted to stop Broly, and from there Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan 3. After training 4 years in another world, he was able to now achieve this power, as he was able to now pick up Super Saiyan 2 and 3, as he looked towards him and said, "Come on, Broly, calm down. I don't want to hurt you." Ha! Looks like Kakarot was able to grow his hair. Don't think you could stop me with that type of power. Well then, bring it on, Broly. Goku went and charged right towards Broly, while Broly did the same and their power clashed. With the amount of energy both of them were giving out, Babdi was able to fuel Majin Buu, as Majin Buu has now hatched out of his egg. Gohan and Piccolo saw that, as they're doing everything they can to stop Majin Buu, but Buu was too powerful. Buu was able to now go and make sports out of Gohan and Piccolo and even Supreme Kai. While he was busy doing that, Majin Buu lost his control, as he was able to now pretty much have 100% control within himself, and with that, Evil Buu came out. With that, Evil Buu went and absorbed Majin Buu, as he has now become Super Buu. With Super Buu now being born, it was time for him to go and destroy everything, but he was able to sense Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Broly's power clash. Goku went and tried to deck Broly, but Broly was too strong. He went and broke Goku's fist, as Goku was screaming in pain, and with that he picked him up and smashed him right towards the ground, and he kicked Goku, getting Goku to gasp for air, as Goku would revert right back to his base. Seeing that no trick would work on Broly since he has a 7-year gap of training, and due to Babdi's using his magic on him, turning him to Majin Broly, he got the Zenkai boost of becoming Majin. Therefore, his power far exceeded what it was before. Goku saw that Supreme Kai was down, Gohan was down, and that he was able to sense Super Buu has arrived. Once the Super Buu came, he then looked towards him and said, so who wants to die first? I see you're making sports out of them. What do you want? Well, get out of here. These Saiyans are mine. I'm gonna bathe in their blood, and then I'll bathe in yours. Is that so? Didn't you know I am Super Buu? Before Super Buu could say anything, Broly came right in front of him and began to choke him. Super Buu was losing his life as Broly went through him high in the air, and he threw a blast right towards Super Buu, getting him to explode, but he was able to regenerate. While those two were sparring, Goku quickly went and took Vegeta, as he took him away and said, "There's only one way to stop them, Vegeta. My Super Saiyan 3 didn't work, and neither did your Super Saiyan 2. How the hell could you expect him to stop that, Kakarot? Look how powerful he is! There's one way. Fusion." Huh? What do you mean? When I was in another world, King Kai made me introduced to these people. They're called the Metamorphs. They taught me this fusion technique. Something where you have to do some type of, fusion dance. Dance? No thank you. Vegeta! If you don't do this, everyone will die! Do you want Bulma to die too? Fine! Teach me this dumb fusion dance! Alright then, let's do it! While Broly was beating the lights out of Super Buu, he didn't stand a chance against Broly legendary Super Saiyan power. After all, he is Majin. He then began to laugh and say, "You are so weak! It's time I kill you right here!" With that, Goku and Vegeta went and they did the fusion dance. Alright! I'm not Goku nor Vegeta. I am Gogeta. It's over, Broly. I have come for you!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and Vegeta has now fused to become Gogeta. Upon using that fusion, they were now ready to go and stop Broly as he flew to where Broly was, and once when he got there, Broly went and he was beginning to beat the shit out of Super Buu. Super Buu didn't stand a chance against Broly as he continued to regenerate each time Broly got him to be exploded, and from there Super Buu went and charged right towards Broly as he had an idea to go and absorb him. Before Super Buu can absorb Broly, Gogeta has now arrived as both of them saw and they stared towards him. Alright then, which one of you guys are gonna come fight me first? I'm here to stop both of you. And who the hell you might be? What? Who are you? You can call me Gogeta. We are fusion of Goku and Vegeta. Now, it's time for you guys to die. Before Super Buu can respond, Gogeta instantly came right in front of him as he kneed him in his stomach, getting him to gasp for air, and with that he punched him across his face as he powered up a large Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Super Buu. Super Buu tried to hold up but he couldn't as the wave engulfed him and he has died right there. Broly saw that as he was impressed and said, My. Alright then, let's see what you got. We don't want to hurt you, Broly, but you leave us no choice then. We'll end you right here. Speaking like you could Before Broly could say another word, Gogeta came right in front of him as he decked him across his face, getting Broly to be sent flying. Broly then went and did a backflip as he went and charged right towards Gogeta while Gogeta did the same, and both their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. Gogeta then went and uppercut Broly, getting his Sensai hit in the air. Broly went and charged right towards Gogeta as he powered an eraser cannon and aimed it right towards him. Gogeta went and caught it with one hand and he dispersed it. As Broly saw that, while Gogeta looked towards him and said, It's futile, Broly. All the evilness you have within you is gonna end right here with this one technique. I am the legendary Super Saiyan. No one's stronger than me. Now I'm gonna bathe in your guys' blood. Broly began to laugh as he charged right towards Gogeta, and when he picked him up, he tried throwing him towards the ground, but Gogeta went and kneed him in his face as he kneed Broly 3 times, and with that he went and did a backflip and he kicked him in his stomach, getting Broly to gasp for air. From there, Gogeta went and powered up a blast, as it was no ordinary blast. This was called the Stardust Breaker, which eliminates any evil. He then went and aimed it right towards Broly. Broly got hit by it, as Broly's entire body began to explode and he has died right there. We're sorry, Broly. We didn't want to kill you, but you left us no choice. You are pure evil. But don't worry, I have an idea. With that, Goku and Vegeta has now defused back to their regular self, as Goku went and he instant transmission to planet Namek. Once when he got there, Goku then decided to go and use the Dragon Balls as they have wished for Broly to be alive again. With that, Broly has now come back to life as he came right back to Earth, and when they saw that, everyone was happy to see that Broly's back to his original self as he was a pure-hearted man yet again. Broly felt very dumb with what happened as he continued to apologize to them and said, I'm very sorry. I don't know why I still have evilness inside me. It's not your fault, Broly. You were born that way, but now with the Dragon Balls has reborn you, you're back to being a pure-hearted man. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're okay, BROLY. That was very fun, Kakarot. I enjoyed it. Me too. Who would have thought that fusion could be that fun? Don't get too excited. We're never going to do that again. As they had shared a laugh. While the Z-Fighters busy there having their own time. Far in the galaxy, a destroyer has now woken from his slumber, as he was able to sense what's going on, and he was able to feel that there was high power level coming across to the universe. He then called his attendant Whis and said, "Whis?" "Yes, my lord. I see you have woken up from your sleep." "Tell me, Whis, what is this power I keep sensing?" "Well, about that, my lord." Whis then explained to him that there are a group of Saiyans living on planet Earth, and that they were able to survive Frieza's wrath. Hearing that got Beerus to be very surprised, as he couldn't believe that Frieza was unable to eliminate the Saiyan, and when he heard that Goku's the one who killed Frieza and all, and that BROLY is a legendary Super Saiyan living there and he's very powerful, Beerus wanted to go and visit him. Maybe one of them could be the Super Saiyan God. Alright, Whis, take me to them. Alright, my lord, sounds good. As they have now begun making their way towards planet Earth. While Beerus was coming away, he was kind of lazy. It took him time, since he wanted to first eat and all and get all ready up. It took him about a few months. In those few months, Goku continued training with BROLY and Vegeta, while Gohan left with Supreme Kai towards his world to get his potential unleashed, and now he has come back as Mystic Gohan. Everyone was there relaxing as they're ready to go and celebrate Bulma's birthday party. From there, they have now entered a yacht as they begun celebrating, but little did they knew, Beerus the Destroyer has now arrived towards planet Earth, and from there, Goku no one could sense his power since he is a god. And once when he arrived, Beerus then looked towards him and said, "Well, well, so this is where Prince Vegeta was residing on planet Earth. I see a group of Saiyans are living here." "Huh? Who are you?" King Kai quickly went and warned Goku about who he is, as Beerus looked towards him and said, "You can call me Beerus the Destroyer." I know you! You're the Destroyer who destroyed planet Vegeta! Well, you came there. Yes, you're right. I'm also the one who told Frieza to destroy your planet. Huh? How dare you! Vegeta? So what do you want? Tell me, do you guys know anything about a Super Saiyan God? No, it doesn't ring a bell to me. No, I never heard of that. Vegeta continued to sweat as he could remember just how powerful Beerus was when he came to confront his father. BROLY on the other hand looked towards him and said, "Listen here, I don't know what this is, but you need to leave right now. I don't like the way you're talking to me, and I don't like the way you're entering my planet. Either you leave, or I'll kill you here." Huh? Interesting. Alright, then show me what you can do. Goku tried to calm BROLY down, but BROLY wasn't ready to reason, as he saw Beerus as a threat, and with that BROLY went and he let out a scream. BROLY has now gone and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. Alright then, I told you this before, I'm gonna tell you again. Get out of this planet. Not bad. Your power level really is amazing. With that, Beerus and BROLY's battle begun. BROLY went and tried right towards Beerus as he tried to hit him, but Beerus went and dodged it, and with that, when he kicked BROLY, BROLY was able to brush it off as he went and he punched Beerus, and with that, he began to attack him. Due to the fact that BROLY is a legendary Super Saiyan and his power continued to increase, he was able to keep up with Beerus, as he was able to now hold his own against him. Beerus was impressed. At the end, he was not using his full power, but he was still impressed, as he looked towards him and said, "Not bad. Here, I thought that you'll be strong, but I guess I have to go use my full power." With that, Beerus went and used 100% of his full power. Alright, Saiyan, it is time you die right here. Over my dead body! BROLY went and charged right towards Beerus as he tried to hit him, but Beerus decked him across his face, getting to be sent flying. Goku never could see how powerful Beerus was, as they continued to wonder what a Super Saiyan God is, and with that, they decided to go use the Dragon Ball to ask Shenron what is Super Saiyan God. Shenron told them that they need 5 pure-hearted Saiyans powering up 1. As they all saw that they had 5 Saiyans while BROLY's busy fighting, they decided to go and do the Super Saiyan God ritual on Goku to help BROLY. BROLY on the other hand was trying to hold his own against Beerus, as Beerus went and threw him high in the air and he kicked BROLY out of space. Broly and Beerus' battle begun there as Broly continued to go and power up the Razor Cannon, and he aimed it towards Beerus, but Beerus was able to disperse each and every one of those attacks. Your power level is very good, but it's now become pathetic. I'm using my full power. I won't stop until I kill you. Oh yeah? Well then die. Beerus threw a Hakai Blast towards Broly, as the blast was strong enough to go and destroy the entire planet. Broly did not want it to happen as he went right in front of the blast, and for that Broly began to scream as he could feel a push, and he let out a loud scream. Broly has now gone and broke his limit, as he was able to shatter him and transform into a legendary Super Saiyan 3. Wow. Now I'm gonna make sure I end your life right here. What the hell? What kind of power is that? This power! Beerus got decked in the face, and with that, Goku has arrived as a Super Saiyan God. Well then, Beerus, you're gonna fight both of us. Broly, amazing power. Okay then, let's do this. Goku has gone and transformed to his Super Saiyan God by doing the Super Saiyan God ritual, while Broly was using his Super Saiyan 3 legendary power. Beerus was impressed and seeing that as he smiled and said, not bad. So you managed to go break your limit and transform to a new form, and you Saiyan, I see you finally delivered. That could sense you have God Ki now. Yeah, that explains why I cannot sense your power at all. Look at you, Broly. Your power is so amazing. I cannot believe it. And now, this is how Beerus' power feels like, huh? It's amazing. I never thought I'll be fighting someone this strong. I'm a destroyer after all. You're sensing the power of a destroyer. How about you guys show me what you got then? With that, Goku and Broly went to the ready position, as Beerus did the same, and now their round begun. Goku and Broly went and charged right towards Beerus while he did the same, and with that both the power clashed as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire space was shaking as it was creating a vacuum of steel, but Goku and Broly were working as a team. Broly went and picked up Beerus and threw him high in the air, while Goku chased after Beerus and he punched him in his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying. Broly instantly came right behind him as he choked Beerus, and with that he began to go and squeeze the life out of him as he powered up an eraser cannon and aimed it right towards Beerus. Come on, kitty cat, what's the matter? What happened to all the confidence you had before? Your power is great, Beerus, but I could say me and Broly fighting together? I don't think you'll have a chance against us. Let's do it, Broly. Let's do it, Goku. With that, Broly, Goku went and they powered up each their own attack. Broly powered up an eraser cannon, while Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and they aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus got hit head on as he got sent flying, and with that, it looked like he kinda passed out. Did we finish him? I don't think so. You could sense his power. Do you sense anything? I could still sense his power. Not bad. You two working together is actually much better than before. I'll say your power definitely has increased a lot. But again, you're fighting with the strongest destroyer to ever live. Huh? Strongest destroyer? Well, both you bastards went and achieve a new power. Let me show you a power that I have achieved too. With that, Beerus closed his eyes as he has now begun to glow. Beerus has now gone and tapped into his Ultra Instinct power. What do you guys think? You can call this Ultra Instinct me. Ultra Instinct? I don't care what it is. Let's go, Goku. Broly powered up his ki to full as he charged right towards Beerus, and he began to punch him with everything he's got, but Beerus was instantly dodging him like if there were nothing. Goku saw that he was making sports out of Broly as Goku charged right towards him too, and both Goku and Broly attacking Beerus. Beerus was dodging each and every one of their attack. How is he so fast? He's like dodging everything. I don't care what he is. Let's end him. Broly powered up in another razor cannon, and he aimed it towards Beerus as he continued to power up a lot and aim it towards him. Beerus went and caught each and every one of them, and he dispersed it with one hand. Goku went power up a Kamehameha wave and aimed towards Beerus. Beerus let him hit it head on, but his side didn't even scratch him. Now you'll know why I'm called Beerus the Destroyer, the strongest destroyer to live. Before Goku can blink, Beerus came right in front of him and tapped him right in his head, getting Goku to instantly pass out as he reverted right back to his base. BROLY saw that, as BROLY was a little nervous, and before he could move, Beerus came right in front of him and said, "You have a lot of anger within you. You still got a lot to learn." As Beerus decked BROLY, and with that, BROLY passed out, getting him to revert right back to his base. Beerus quickly went and caught Goku and BROLY, and he brought them back to wherever the Z-Fighters were. Once when they all saw that, they were afraid to see that Beerus managed to go and beat both Goku and BROLY, but at the same time, he was impressed. Whis managed to wake them up, and once when they woke up, Goku looked towards Beerus and said, "Damn, your power's amazing! What'd you call that, the Ultra Instinct?" "That's what it's called, yes. You two managed to make me use that power. Thank you very much for giving me such an amazing attack. And for that, I'm never going to destroy planet Earth. That's your reward. No one pushed me this far in battle before, but you two did. Keep up your training. Who knows, eventually you might even have a chance against me again." "Well, if you like, I can train you guys. After all, I'm the one who trained Lord Beerus too." "Wait, what? Wow. Please then, train us. Yeah, please. I'd love to achieve that power, Ultra Instinct." "Well then, very well. How about you come with me then? We could begin our training next day." Vegeta and Gohan heard that, as they didn't want to be left out, and with that, both of them wanted to also be trained by Whis. From there, Whis said his goodbye with Beerus, as the Z-Fighters waited patiently for Whis to come pick them up, and the next day he has arrived, as he took Goku, BROLY, Gohan, and even Vegeta with him to where's his world, and now their training has begun, as he began going and training all four Saiyans. While he was busy doing that, planet Earth was a little bit left untouched. All the Z-Fighters were gone except for Piccolo, but he was too busy meditating inside Kami's lookout. Frieza's man came there and they used the Dragon Balls to resurrect Frieza, as they have left the planet, and they told Frieza what happened, how Goku is really strong and all, and that he was able to hold his own against Beerus until Beerus one-shot him, and that he also has another Saiyan who's just equally strong, if not stronger. Hearing that got Frieza to be motivated, as Frieza decided to go and spend 5 to 6 months to train instead of 4. And as you know, 6 months has passed as Frieza went and trained, and now he has arrived to planet Earth to get his revenge. 6 months in Beerus' world has passed as Goku, BROLY, Vegeta, and Gohan are doing everything they can to train, and their power has increased so much. But once when they were about to go and test out the power, we got the alert from Bulma that Frieza has arrived towards planet Earth and he's destroying everything. With that, Goku quickly went and took everybody and he entered transmission towards planet Earth. Once when he got there, Frieza was happy to see Goku and said, "Ha! Looks like you have finally arrived. And is that the Saiyan I heard about who's just as strong as you?" "My name is BROLY. Get out of this planet or else I'll kill you here." "Ha! I'm here to destroy your planet, BROLY, but if you have the balls to destroy me, show me what you got." Without wasting any time, BROLY went and he let out a scream as he is transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan 3. "I told you, get out of this planet, but now you're going to die." BROLY charged right towards Frieza, as he picked him up and he decked him right towards the ground. Frieza saw that BROLY's power was really strong, and that he couldn't underestimate him, and when he tried to separate himself from BROLY, BROLY would not give him that space as he continued to go and attack him. That is until he threw Frieza high in the air, and Frieza used that as his advantage, he went and screamed. Frieza has now gone and transformed into his golden form. Now what do you guys think? You can call me Golden Frieza. Wow, his power has increased so much. Gold, I don't care what you are. I'm here to stop you. BROLY charged again right towards Frieza as the battle begun. Frieza and BROLY's power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth, and with each landing blow, the entire area was shaking as they couldn't handle the power of both Frieza and BROLY hitting one another. BROLY went uppercut Frieza, getting to be sent flying high in the air, as BROLY's power definitely has increased a lot. Thanks to Whis, he was able to train with him. BROLY continued to go on the Saiyan path, as he wanted to go and advance his Super Saiyan 3 and even more. From there, Frieza went and made sports out of BROLY as he kneed him in his stomach, getting to gasp for air, and with that he went and punched him in his face. BROLY fell right towards the ground, as when he got right back up, Frieza looked right towards him and said, "Come on, is that all the power you got? Here I thought that you'll be much stronger than that. It's time I destroy you in this wretched planet." "Huh. You want to destroy my home? Then let me show you one thing. How about you destroy it over my dead body? Huh? With that, Broly went and he let out a scream. After shining the Blood Wave, Broly was able to tap into his legendary Super Saiyan Uzaru, as he had a huge increase to his power level, but this wasn't his full power. Frieza and everyone was surprised as Frieza began to laugh and say, "Ha! Looks like the monkey really took that role seriously and became a giant monkey. Alright then, let me destroy him." "How about you fight me too, Frieza?" "Huh?" Goku went and he let out a scream. Goku has gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. After training with Whis, he was able to tap into this power as he is now using the Super Saiyan Blue for the very first time. You can call this Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, something I have achieved down the line. Ha! I'm not afraid, Saiyan. I'll be here to destroy you once and for all. Over my dead body. I'll destroy you first. As Broly took Frieza by his hand and he threw him high in the air. He then went and smashed him right towards the ground. Frieza fell, but he got right back up and said, "So I guess the monkey's gonna use his grade A power against me?" "Wrong. I am now evolving. Here's my true form." As Broly began to shine.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
With Broly now evolving, Frieza was shocked and seen and said, "What the heck is going on? What is your monkey friend doing?" "Wow, his powers continue to evolve. This will be interesting. It's time I end you, Frieza." As Broly has now gone and begun to evolve to a new form. Broly has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan 4. This is legendary Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Now, are you ready to see just how strong I am? I'm gonna tear you apart. Way to go, Broly. Damn, look at that power. It's just as strong as me and I achieved Super Saiyan Blue. What the heck? How is Broly that strong? I thought Kakarot and I achieving new power going to God form will be stronger. You think you could trick me with this power? I could sense how powerful you are. Not bad, monkey. But before Frieza could say another word, Broly instantly came right in front of him and he punched Frieza in his face. Frieza got sent flying as Frieza went and did a backflip and he charged right towards Broly, while Broly did the same and their power clashed with each other as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire Earth was shaking, as Frieza was trying to do everything he can with his golden power to go and overpower legendary Super Saiyan 4 Broly, but he did train with Whis, and this is legendary Super Saiyan 4, which got Broly to get much stronger, and he was getting stronger as he was fighting Frieza. Broly then went and uppercut Frieza, getting him sent flying high in the air. Goku came right next to Frieza and he stacked him right in his face, as Frieza came right next to Broly, and from that Broly went and took him by his face, and he smashed it towards the ground. "What's the matter, you she-male? Is that all the power you got? Here, I thought that you'll be the one to destroy me." "Ha! Don't be confident, monkey. I will easily kill you." Frieza went and powered by Death Ball and he aimed it towards Broly. Broly went and crushed the Death Ball with his hand, showing Frieza that it wouldn't even phase him. "Come on, you're gonna have to do better than that, Frieza. This won't even touch me." Broly charged right towards Frieza as he began to beat the shit out of him. Goku was very surprised to see that Broly at his legendary Super Saiyan 4 power was that strong that he even surpassed Goku and he was able to hold his own against Frieza and even surpass him. Frieza was really frustrated that he has trained for 6 months. How is his golden form not allowing him to overpower Broly? And with that, Broly continued to attack him as he powered up an eraser cannon and said, "This time it's time for you to be gone. Die!" Broly aimed the eraser cannon towards him as Frieza tried to go and hold it on, but he couldn't, and from there Broly earned another Eraser Cannon and aimed it towards Frieza, as all the three of them went and attacked him head on, and Frieza has died right there. Broly transferring to his legendary Super Saiyan 4 was more than enough to hold his own against Frieza, as he was able to kill him. Goku and everyone was beyond shocked. Vegeta couldn't believe that Broly's power was this strong, along with Piccolo, and from there they all have come to celebrate with Broly their victory. Everyone has now come back to Bulma's place to celebrate, as they couldn't believe just how powerful Broly was, but Goku was very determined to get himself to be stronger too, along with Vegeta, and with that they decided to go return right back to Beerus World so they could train more. Gohan, Broly, and Piccolo stayed behind, as Broly was recovering and he has been relaxing while they're all busy training. And after a few days has passed, everyone on Earth was relaxing as Broly was getting ready to go towards seeing Whis and everyone, but from there they saw a portal has opened, and from there someone has come out of the portal, and that was no one other than Future Trunks. He was all beaten up. Broly had no idea who that is, while Bulma was freaking out that Trunks is all beaten, and from there she tried to get a hold of Goku and Vegeta, telling him to come back to Earth because they need to see what's going on. While they're trying to recover Trunks, Goku and everyone has now arrived, as they saw that Broly was there, and before they could say anything they saw another black hole has arrived, as a fighter has emerged out of that hole. Well, so this is where you have been hiding, Trunks. I will destroy you. If it isn't Goku, who the hell is that? My name is Broly. What are you doing here? And why do you look like Kakarot? Why does he look like me? Not because I am you, Goku. Do you want to dance with me? Before anything could happen, Broly has instantly transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan, as he charged right towards Black and he began to punch him. Black saw how powerful Broly was, as he couldn't believe that Broly's power like this exists, and with that he decided to go use his own power, but before he can, he has been sucked right back to his own timeline, as he has disappeared. Trunks then got back up and he told them about what's going on, and with that Goku told him to power up his time machine so they could go right back to where Black is and fight him and finish it once and for all. Vegeta, Trunks, and Broly decided to go along, as they wanted to go and settle the score with Goku Black. Once they arrived to Future Trunks' timeline, everyone saw just how destroyed it was, and that it was completely wrecking. Got Goku to be really upset seeing that, while they have arrived, and from there Black has arrived and said, Well, looks like you managed to come see me. And you freakish Saiyan, I see how powerful you are, but you won't stand a chance against me when I use my full power. Bring it on then. With that, Black went and he screamed. Black has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Rose. What do you think? You could call based on this color, this is called Super Saiyan Rose. Are you ready to fight me? With that, Broly went and he let out a scream. Broly has gone and transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan 4. Alright then, let's see what he can handle against this power. Broly charged right towards Black while he did the same, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth, and with each landing blow, they were seeing that Broly was slightly overpowering Black. Goku and everyone saw that, and before they could do anything, they saw Zamasu has arrived, as he was also a partnership with Black, and from there Vegeta went and tried to attack Zamasu, but Zamasu kept regenerating. Goku and Vegeta went and they both worked together as they tried to attack Zamasu with everything they got. Even transforming to the Super Saiyan Blue, Zamasu was able to regenerate and hold his own, but he saw just how powerful Goku and Vegeta were, while Goku Black was being overpowered by Broly. Broly then went and threw Goku Black towards the ground as he went and powered up an Eraser Cannon, and Zamasu saw that if this hits him, it will be over for Goku Black. He then charged right head on as he got hit by the blast covering Goku Black's body and said, "We need to fuse now." Alright then, let's do it. As Goku Black and Zamasu has now gone and fused to become one. Now then, let's see how powerful you guys are. Let's see if you can stop me inside this form. I'll gladly do it. BROLY began to power up his legendary Super Saiyan 4 power to its fullest as he charged head-on towards Merge Zamasu, and from there when he tried to hit him, Merge Zamasu caught his fist and he twisted it as he kicked BROLY in his ribcage, getting it to break. BROLY got sent flying. Goku saw that as Goku went and powered up his Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken, and with that he charged right towards the Merge Zamasu, and he tried to do everything he can to deck him in his face, getting Zamasu to fall right towards the ground. BROLY and everyone saw that as BROLY got right back up, and when he charged right towards Merge Zamasu, he tried to do everything he can to hit him, but Merge Zamasu's power was far stronger than BROLY. Goku on the other hand has used a lot of energy by just using Kaioken as he was a little exhausted, and from there Zamasu went and threw a blast towards Goku, getting him to get head on. Merge Zamasu began to laugh just to see how powerful he is and said, "You mortals will never come close to a power of divine. We are what you call the strongest deity to ever exist." BROLY came next to Goku and Vegeta and said, "Guys, we need to do everything we can and power by full power attack and hit it towards him head on." "Alright, then let's do it." Goku powered by Kamehameha Wave, Vegeta powered by Final Flash, and BROLY powered by an Eraser Cannon, combining into one, and they aimed it towards Zamasu. Merge Zamasu saw the blast come right towards him as he stood still, and he went and powered up his own blast and aimed it towards there, getting a beam clash. With their power clashing with Zamasu, BROLY, due to his ribcage being broken, he had a little less power to do anything as they got overpowered by Zamasu, and it turned to a one big fireball, and it was about to go and hit him head on, but Goku went and stopped the blast as it hit Goku head on, making a loud explosion. BROLY then went and reverted right back to his base since he was already down. Vegeta went and charged right towards Merge Zamasu, doing everything he can to try to help the Z fire, but he didn't stand a chance as Merge Zamasu went and one-shot of Vegeta. How sad. You mortals thought you could stop a god. This is what you get for fighting me. Now it's time for you to die. Just before he could do anything, everyone saw Goku's body begun to glow as he began to shine.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now gone and tapped into a power known as the Autonomous Ultra Instinct. After watching Beerus use his power in his battle, Goku began to study it as he really wanted to achieve it himself. And training with Whis, he was finally able to utilize how to achieve Ultra Instinct, and now he has achieved it. What the hell kind of power is that? Why are you glowing so much? Answer me! It is just another trick for a mortal, something that you deity will not understand. Is that, before Zamasu could say another word, Ultra Instinct Goku came right in front of Zamasu and he punched him across his face, getting to be sent flying. Zamasu tried to stop the force from the fist as he got right back up, and with that he went and chased right towards Goku as he tried to hit him, but Goku began to dodge each and every one of his attacks like if they were nothing. The Z-Fighters were beyond confused on seeing what Goku was doing as they couldn't believe the power that Goku was using. BROLY on the other hand realized his power since he remembered that Beerus had used his power against him, and from there he began to reminisce what happened with his fight with Beerus and that he called his power the Ultra Instinct. No way. Don't tell me. Kakarot has achieved the Ultra Instinct? Ultra what? What kind of power is that? I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I bet it's some god type of power. How could a mortal like you overpower a god? It doesn't make any sense. Your problem is, Zamasu, you underestimated me. And you keep talking about mortals. Isn't it sad that a god had to go and steal a mortal body? You stole my body, and you killed everyone. For that, I'm gonna make sure I end your life right here. As Goku began to go and power up his Ultra Instinct power, and with that, their next round begun. Goku went and chased right towards Zamasu, while he did the same, and with that, both their power clashed with each other as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire area was shaking as it couldn't handle the force power of Goku and Zamasu. Goku then went and decked Zamasu across his face, getting to fall right towards the ground, and he began to have purple-like goo coming out of his body. Everyone saw that as Goku looked towards him and said, "It is time I put an end towards you, Zamasu. You are nothing but a waste of time." Goku began to proceed to power up a Kamehameha wave as he went and chased after Zamasu, but Zamasu went and powered up his own attack and aimed towards Goku. Goku used that as a shield as he went and glided his Kamehameha wave towards Zamasu's attack and instantly came right in front of him, and he unleashed a wave, getting the wave to engulf Zamasu, and now he has died right there, getting his evilness to come out. Goku with his Ultra Instinct power was more than enough to put a stop towards Zamasu, as they saw that they were able to save future Trunks' timeline by putting an end towards Zamasu once and for all, and with that they decided to come right back towards their own timeline. Once when they did, they then saw that Whis and Beerus was already there, as BROLY was telling Beerus that Goku was able to achieve the same power that Beerus did, which is the Ultra Instinct. Whis couldn't believe what he was hearing, as he was beyond happy and shocked that Goku was able to achieve that power, and from there they all went to have a little celebration, you could say, since they managed to go and put an end towards his black and save the future timeline. With that, Whis then sent Trunks right back to another timeline where future Trunks never had to fight with Goku Black, and with that he said his goodbye to everyone and he has left, as Whis looked towards Goku and told him that he still has a lot more training left if he wants to perfect his Ultra Instinct, and that he should come train with him so they could manage to master the Ultra Instinct technique. BROLY wanted to tag along too this time along with Vegeta and Gohan, as they all came to Beerus World and now they begun their training session. They did nothing but train for the next few months, but as they were training, they then saw that someone had arrived towards Beerus World, as it was no one other than the Grand Priest. Daishigen arrived as he told everybody that Zeno has decided to do something called a Tournament of Power, and that he wants to see all the universe participate into this tournament, and that the winners get to keep their universe while the losers will be erased. Upon hearing that, got all of them to be very shocked and scared, as they couldn't believe it that there's a tournament coming, but if you lose, you will die. Everyone decided to go get their gear up, as they wanted to make sure they win this Tournament of Power, no matter what the cost is. Goku was responsible to go and gather up a team since they needed 10 fighters, and from there Goku began to go see who else can be inside the Tournament of Power. With that, they spent the next few days doing nothing but training, as we decided to go and call Mirrors to help him train the Z fighters, and from there, Mirrors has arrived, as he is also an angel too, but he's in the Galactic Patrol form, and he began to help train Goku, Vegeta, and everyone else, while Whis was doing the same, as they're focusing more on Goku and BROLY, since those two are the two top powerhouses. They're the reason why they'll win the Tournament of Power if Universe 7 wants to survive. And as you know it, 10 days has passed, and now it was time for the Tournament of Power to begin, as Whis told Daishigen they're ready, and now everyone got transported towards the Tournament of Power. The fighters for Universe 7 are Krillin, Android 18, Android 17, Piccolo, Guinea, Bardock, Gohan, Vegeta, BROLY, and Goku, as Universe 7 has now arrived towards the Tournament of Power. Once when they got there, everyone was very amazed and shocked in seeing all the fighters that were there, but someone from Universe 6 was also there too, as it got all the Z fighters to be very shocked, since they couldn't believe that Universe 6 was a parallel version of Universe 7, and the fighter they saw there was no one other than a own Universe 6 version of BROLY. What the hell are you looking at? What the? He looks just like me. I think that's your parallel version, BROLY. Remember we told us about Universe 6 being a parallel version of ours? Wow, he entered the Tournament of Power too. It looks like he's a powerhouse himself. There could only be one BROLY in this universe. I'll be the one to take him down. As both of these BROLY had stared on towards one another. While that was happening, Goku saw a fighter from Universe 11, as he couldn't stop staring at him and said, "Whoa, this guy's power looks like to be really huge. He might be stronger than all of us here. Get lost." With that, Daishigen came and told everybody the rules about the Tournament of Power, and now the Tournament of Power has begun. Everyone went and made their way towards their fighter, as they started to attack each other non-stop. Vegeta was busy attacking other fighters along with Gohan and everyone else, while BROLY went and he confronted Universe 6 BROLY. "So you're supposed to be the Universe 7 version of me?" "Yeah, that's my thing. There could only be one BROLY, and that's me." "Huh, you're full of stuff. I'll be the only one to stand." "Is that so? Well then, let's see what you got." With that, both of them stared towards one another, as now they're ready to go and attack each other. BROLY went without wasting time and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan form. BROLY went and used that power as he charged right towards BROLY and he attacked him. Universe 6 BROLY got hit, getting him to send flying, but he got right back up as he began to go use more power. And since he is the canon BROLY from Universe 6 version instead of having Kale, his power is far stronger than this Z BROLY as he began to go power up his ki, and from there he went and screamed. He has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan, as both their power clashed with each other and it was going to all-out battle. While both of the BROLYs were tearing each other apart, Goku has now stumbled across Jiren as they stare towards one another. So, you ready to fight me now? Show me what you got. Tch, I told you this before. I don't got time to waste on you. Get lost. Hey, you keep saying that, but if you want to win this tournament, you're gonna have to go through me. As Goku went to his fighting position, Jiren decided to go play with him too, and from there, their battle has begun. Goku went and charged right towards Jiren and began to hit him, but saw it did nothing. As he saw it, went and used his Super Saiyan God power, and again he went and attacked Jiren, again did nothing. Goku then looked towards and said, "What will get you to budge?" "I know, maybe this will do." As Goku went and he let out a scream. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. Without wasting any time, he has infused his Kaioken with it as he charged right towards Jiren, and now he went and started to do everything he can to hit him and kick him. But Jiren was holding his own as Jiren went and decked Goku, and with that he went and slammed right towards the ground. Goku got right back up as he went and charged again towards Jiren and tried to hit him, but Jiren was dodging each and every one of their attack. As he looked towards Jiren and said, "Okay, you really are powerful. Let's see you dodge this." Goku went and power big Kamehameha wave and aimed towards him, but Jiren caught it with one hand and he dispersed it. "You are pathetic. Is that all the power you got? Come on." Before Goku said anything, he saw BROLY has been sent flying right next to him as he fell right next to Goku. Goku went towards BROLY and got him up. "Man, this guy's really tough." "I know, tell me about it. But we cannot give up." "Alright then, I'm gonna go use more power." With that, BROLY went and he transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan 4. Alright kid, let's see if you can handle me inside this form. Bring it on. With that, BROLY went and charged right towards Universe 6 BROLY as he struck him across his face, getting to be sent flying. He didn't manage to go and stop himself as he charged right towards him, and the power clashed with each other, but this time Z BROLY was the one overpowering legendary Super Saiyan BROLY. After all, he does have Super Saiyan 4 power, and with that he was able to use that towards his advantage. Continued to hit him non-stop. BROLY then went and threw him high in the air as he powered up in a blast and aimed it towards Universe 6 BROLY. Universe 6 BROLY saw the blast come right towards him as he went and let out a scream. BROLY has now gone and transformed into his full power legendary Super Saiyan. Alright then, you ready to take me on? Let's see you dodge this attack. What the hell? He has the same power as me, but his power is far stronger than me. What is this guy? With that, Goku saw that Jiren was the real deal, as Jiren looked towards Goku and said, "Is that all the power you got? It's time I put an end towards this." As Jiren began to go and have a lot of aura coming out of him.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Broly has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan God legendary form. This is the power he has now finally achieved after training with Whis. Whis was able to help him achieve this power as Universe 6 Broly saw it, and from there he smiled and said, "Alright then, are you ready to fight me now?" What the hell? His power has increased so much. Okay then, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure I stand a chance against him. As both of them began to power their ki, getting ready for the battle. Jiren, on the other hand, has now finally powered up to his full power as he looked towards Goku and said, "It won't work. No matter what you throw at me, you will lose. I'll dodge everything." "Oh yeah? Then dodge this!" Goku instantly did it into transmission as he came right in front of Jiren and he unleashed a Kamehameha wave, but Jiren blocked it quickly as he went and decked Goku and unleashed a wave back at him. Goku got hit by the wave, getting to be sent flying right towards the rocks. Once when Goku got right back up, Jiren and everyone saw Goku began to go in glow. Goku has now gone and tapped into his Ultra Instinct power. It is time I reuse this power again. Let's see what you got against me, Jiren. Huh. Bring it on then. As the next battle has now commenced, Jiren went in charge right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and with that both the power clashed with each other as they're going at it back and forth. But with each landing blow, each time Jiren tried to hit him, Goku was able to instantly dodge all of his moves. Jiren began to get frustrated at why each of his attacks were being dodged by Goku, as he saw that Goku was able to easily hold his own. And from there, Jiren went and uppercut Goku, but he managed to dodge that, as Goku went and kneed him in his stomach, and from that, Goku went and power up a Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it towards Jiren. Jiren went and managed to block it, as he fell right towards the ground, and he thought he was being pushed to a corner. Upon seeing that, got Jiren to be really angry, as he did not like to be felt being pushed to a corner, and from there, he began to go power up his ki, as he went and he let out a loud scream. Jiren now has gone and used his limit breaker, as he was now able to break his limit due to the fact that he felt weak for the very first time. "I'm gonna end you right here, and then claim the Super Dragon Ball." Is that so? Well, Jiren, before Goku said another word, Jiren instantly came right in front of him and he decked Goku, getting to be sent flying. He then chased right towards Goku and he began to beat the shit out of him. Broly on the other hand went and he charged right towards Universe 6 Broly, as both their power clashed with each other and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, everything was shaking, but Universe 6 Broly went and he decked Broly, getting to send flying, but he managed to go and power up an eraser cannon and aimed it towards Universe 6. Universe 6 Broly went and got hit by it, as he got right back up and his power continued to grow a lot. Universe 7 Broly saw that as he smiled and said, "You really are powerful, but it's time I use even more power. How do I put an end towards this?" With that, Universe 3 went and did a fusion, as they have now become Analaza. Upon using that power, it was very might, as it began to go and eliminate most fire that were there. All the other universes were focusing towards Analaza, trying to eliminate it, while Universe 6 managed to go and do a fusion, and they have become Kefla. Gohan, everyone else saw that their power continued to increase a lot, as it was being a shit show in the battlefield. Goku saw that they needed his help, but at the same time, he was busy fighting with Jiren, as Jiren began to go and uppercut him, and from there he went and slammed Goku right towards the wall. Goku began to bleed as Jiren smiled and said, "It's over. I'm gonna make sure I claim the Super Dragon Ball. Any last words for you, Saiyan?" "You know, Jiren, I don't see myself as any hero or anything. All I see is that if my friends are in trouble, I'll always be there to protect them, and right now they need my help." Jiren and everyone saw that Goku began to have a lot of steam coming out of his body. Broly on the other hand went and he charged right towards Universe 6 Broly, but Universe 6 Broly is a little bit stronger, as he was able to go and knee him in his stomach, and from there he threw him against the wall, as he had trouble breathing. "It's time I eliminate you. There can only be one Broly in this universe." Broly then saw that the rest of the Z fighters needed help, as Analaza was losing control and Kefla was there attacking a lot of people, and you had to deal with hit too. From there, Broly got really angry, as he used the anger towards his advantage, and he said, "It's time I go and eliminate you. Now see my full power." Broly went and let out a loud scream. Broly now went and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan Blue. After achieving God Ki with Whis, he was able to transform Super Saiyan God and now use Super Saiyan Blue towards his advantage. Universe 6 Broly was confused and said, "What the hell is that? What have you become? It's time I eliminate you here and now." With that, Broly and their last battle has commenced. Goku on the other hand began to lose steam as he went and let out a loud scream. Goku has now gone and mastered his Ultra Instinct, as he is now using his Master Ultra Instinct. All the gods and destroyers got up to give Goku respect, as he couldn't believe that Immortal was able to achieve Ultra Instinct and even master it. "It's over, Jiren." But before Jiren could say another word, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he let out a fist, giving 30 punches to Jiren. Goku then went and kicked him, as Jiren got sent flying. Broly went and charged right towards Universe 7 Broly, as he tried to hit him, but Universe 7 Broly wasn't fazed by his hit. He then went and took his arms and he twisted it as he managed to break his shoulder, and with that he went and began to beat the shit out of Universe 6 Broly. Broly and Goku both had this battle in control, as Goku turned the table on Jiren and he managed to start beating the shit out of him too. Jiren got extremely pissed off as he tried to do everything he can to overpower Goku, but Goku was still stronger as he was dodging each and every one of his attacks, and with that Goku went and kneed him in his stomach, punched him in the face, and from there he powered become a Mecha Wave and he aimed it right towards Jiren. Jiren tried hard to dodge it, but the wave was too powerful and managed to engulf him as it got him sent flying out of the arena, and now he has been eliminated. Broly went and powered an eraser cannon and he aimed it towards Universe 7 Broly. Universe 7 Broly went and caught it with one hand, dispersed it, as Universe 7 Broly powered up his own eraser cannon and aimed towards Universe 6, and when Universe 6 Broly got hit by it, it was too much for him to handle, getting to be sent flying out of the arena, and now he has also been eliminated. Goku and Broly were able to now use their power to overcome their might and destroy their opponent, as they saw that Analyza and everyone else was being very conflict and attacking everyone. Goku and Broly went and worked together, as they both went and took down Analyza. Broly went and decked Analyza while he aimed it towards Goku. Goku went and kicked Analyza, and together they went and decked it, getting to be sent flying out of the arena. Kafla was very confused, couldn't believe what's going on, as she went and powered up an attack to aim it towards them, but they managed to disperse it, and Universe 7 Broly went and decked her out of the arena. Goku and Broly worked together as both Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Legendary Super Saiyan Broly were working together, and they were mopping the floor after everyone was there. No one stood a chance against Universe 7. Their power was too much to handle. Popo tried to do everything he can, but Vegeta managed to take care of that as he transferred to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and he managed to get him erased. Universe 7 showed to be the strongest universe there, as they managed to single-handedly eliminate all the universes that were inside of Eternal Power, and now they're able to win the Super Dragon Ball. Since Broly was the strongest one there, he was the one to claim it, as Daishigen was very impressed and said, "Very good, you guys managed to win it. What would be your wish?" "Any wish we like, huh? You hear that, Kakarot?" "Well, we earned it, Broly. What do you say?" "I wish for all the Saiyans to be alive again, and that we could be the ruler of all the Saiyans." "Ah, I see. Well then, since you did make that wish, it shall be done." As Daishigen went and he made that wish, and with that planet Vegeta has been restored with all the Saiyans. Zeno then saw that, as he looked towards him and said, "You made a selfish wish. It is time you guys go bye-bye." "Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? We want to turn to power." "I'm confused. Why are we being eliminated?" "It is simple. The whole point of this tournament of power was to prove that you guys are worth fighting for, and to really show that you guys are worth living, you need to make an unselfish wish. The wish that you're supposed to make was to restore all the universe that has been erased, but you made a selfish wish. Seeing that got the Omni King upset, and now it's time for every universe to be erased that participate inside of tournament of power." "You gotta be kidding me! Wait, Before they could say anything else, Zeno went and he helped his hand, as Universe 7 has been erased. No sign of Universe 7 whatsoever has ever lived to tell a tale. It has been gone. Beerus, everyone that was inside that universe, Vegeta, Gohan, Broly, everyone is all gone. And even they're one of the greatest hero, Goku. All because they made a selfish wish. And that's what I believe will happen if Z BROLY joined the Z Fighters. It would look like it's a very good advantage for them, but at the end of the day, since Z BROLY cannot help himself but to make a selfish wish, he made a wish, getting his entire universe to be erased due to that wish. It's the reason why BROLY joining the Z Fighters would not happen, because of this conclusion. Thank you very much for watching this What If, and I really appreciate all you guys who took time to watch it, like it, and appreciate the video. Please continue to appreciate it by giving a like for this channel, and if you haven't clicked the bell yet, please do so. Click it so you'll be the first when the next episode comes out. And if you feel like this channel isn't free later in the future, you guys could always unsubscribe. I'm Goku T23. As always, my Z fans, have an insane day.